Good afternoon. First, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you today. Before I get going, I just want to acknowledge the additional work that you guys all do as site reps. I was one once too. And thank you for what you do, because like Felicia said, it's more than just handing out papers and coming to a meeting once a month. In my opinion, we have the coolest job in the whole district. We're teachers, we're librarians, and we're nurses. In the 18 years I've worked for the district, I've seen a lot of changes, both good and bad. An obvious one regarding the latter would be the district's continuing top-down approach and its penchant for directing us in how to teach. We used to be the curriculum experts and the admin took care of discipline, but now it seems that we've switched roles. This wouldn't be as bad if we were afforded some semblance of support and input in the process, but hey, this is brought to you by the folks who brought you NCLB and the core waiver, right? So should I be surprised? However, I've also seen some changes for the better. Nearly 2 years ago, I went through a baptism by fire. It was an experience when I switched to a new school site from where I had been. You might be surprised to learn, though, that it was a really good thing. During the process, I was reminded of something my grandfather used to tell me. There's a reason we have two ears, and only one mouth. And so I listened more and I spoke less, and the end result was all involved realized that we actually had more in common than we did differences. About the same time, we had a leadership change here at FTA. We decided to leave behind a combative approach with the district that, in my humble opinion, had weakened our union and caused many members to become frustrated and less involved. This approach weakened our union and strengthened the district's ability to push things such as the core waiver on us. Now, don't misinterpret me. There is a time to rattle the cage. But remember, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, right? By listening and then acting over the last 2 years, we've strengthened and re-energized membership. Recently, I participated in one of the DOTS walks that Tish mentioned. I went out to teachers at their school sites and I got some really interesting feedback about how they would spend LCAF money. I heard some good ideas, but now we need to put them into action. I would like to be part of this process by serving as your vice president. I trust your good judgment, rep council members, and I hope you'll consider recommending Tish Rice, Jerome Rice, myself, Chris Finley, John Bath, and Reggie Phillips. Thank you.